Hi, bunnies. Okay, so it's really early or really late on Sunday, depending on how you look at it. Let's see. Um, 1:14 a.m. Sunday, January 19th. So, Sunday, January 19th. I usually try to film on Saturday and upload on Saturday. Sometimes I don't always make it. So, it's Sunday, early Sunday morning, 1:19 in the morning, literally. Most of my house is sleeping. My kids are night owls. They like to stay up really late. I usually try to get them in bed by like 11:30. So, 11 is when I try to get them in bed, but usually they're in bed by 11:30 midnight. Like they don't like to go to sleep. It's really hard. Um, and then my 7-year-old sometimes will stay up late with me. Like it's the weekend. He's up right now. He's playing with Play-Doh, but so he's over here. That's why I'm set up out here. So, all right. I'm gonna film this video and then I'm gonna go to bed. And I'll take my 7-year-old to bed with me. So he was out here and then he got scared because he thought he heard someone trying to get in the back door. So he didn't want to go to sleep. So I told him he could stay up with me while I film. So he's being a very good boy. Yeah, so I watched one of my, I don't usually watch a lot of my videos, but I watched one of my videos last night, or it was earlier today. And it's so funny because I noticed, I said, well, God, I look so like chill and just relaxed and tired. Normally I'm super high energy. I'm like, la 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 la. Like if you catch me on my Instagram's lives, I'm like all over the place. I'm like, la 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 la. But I think the reason that I'm so like chill and like relaxed and my voice is like different when I film for YouTube almost. And I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just really relaxed. I think it's because I'm a little bit tired. I'm a mom of 3 kids. So and they're all under 8. So by the time I've done, my lives on Instagram, by the time I've cleaned my house, my daughter has allergies, and so I'm always vacuuming. I try to vacuum every day. Um, so every day or every other day, I've been doing it every day. And just life. By the time at the end of the day, and then I put them to bed, and then I come on here to do a video, I'm just like super chill because I'm just low energy. And then I don't know if you guys know this because if you don't do energy work like this, channeling, letting, angels, spirit guides, source, especially source, okay, channel through your body, and getting downloads and messages at times, it seems like it would be revitalizing, right? Source is an abundant energy, okay? But at times when you're tired, it saps you even more and it can be very energetically draining, especially if you're working with clients and other people to try to help them. It's so draining. And anyone that does energy work, works with clients, spiritual advisors, tarot card readers like this, we sense, we feel energy, we um, uh, we absorb some of it. I mean, we have to protect ourselves because we absorb everything, and after I did my Instagram live, oh my gosh, you guys, like I was immediately stricken with stomach pains, and source immediately came to me and said, clean your energy, like you need to sage yourself now. Someone didn't like what you were saying and they were putting out, just a bunch of abundance of bad energy, and I just immediately just sucked it in because I'm very empathic too. So I saged myself and then I felt way better. So, but it was just immediately, I could hear it clear, crystal clear, in my head. Source was like, protect yourself, protect yourself. So I need to start carrying some kind of crystals or stones to protect my energy, just because, you know, of what I do. It's the hazards of my job. So I'm going to try to make this video under 20 minutes. I'm a little tired today. So I just want to pop on here. We're going to get started right away. These are my Gypsy Witch cards. I always say Gypsy Witch, but they're Gypsy cards. I don't know why I say Gypsy Witch. Maybe because I'm a witch. I don't know. I'm a practicing witch. I used to be, anyways. I haven't really done any spells in a really long time, but practicing pagan I used to be. And then these are my Earth Magic Oracle cards. Yeah, and my little guy's awake too, so I want to get him in bed. And I still have, like, you know, hours of meditation to do. I always meditate at night. Oh God. Dropping cards ready. Where did it go? Gracious. And I forgot to clear my space. This is Himalayan sea salt with purified water. And I just use it to spray my area to clean my energy so I can be a clear pathway for source to give me messages. Just, you know, during the day we pick up lots of other people's energies. If we're tired, you know, you gotta have a clean, healthy source for source to come in. Okay. Gosh, see, all these cards just want to come out. So, you guys, I was watching Cinderella today because we got Disney Plus, and I was watching Cinderella with my daughter. And as I was watching it, Source kept telling me, do you see this? Like, do you see how Cinderella... Sorry, my chair squeaks too. I swear I'm not farting. It's my chair. It makes noise. So Source kept telling me, do you see how Cinderella, no matter what her circumstances were, she lived with her mean stepmom and her two stepsisters who were just so evil to her and so mean. And they never let her do anything. They kept her busy all the time with stuff and crap. They never let her live her own life. They always kept her busy doing stuff for them, chores and things. And no matter what happened, no matter what her outside circumstances were, she never stopped believing in the fact that she was gonna be something amazing. She never gave up hope that she was gonna go to that ball and wear that dress and dance with her freaking prince. I mean, yes. And I was like, thank you, Source. What a nice little download. Okay. And the first card we have is Merriment. Look at that. It's a couple. It is a woman and a man. They're dancing. They're happy. There's like those little paper mache decorations above their head. This is a new relationship. I swear, every time I think I'm just going to do like a normal reading, I'm like, oh, I'm just going to channel about enlightenment and, you know, the awakening process and transmuting. And all of a sudden, Source goes, oh, it's just love. And I don't mean to like downsize it because, I mean, just love. Of course, it's not just love. Love is amazing, right? Love is what powers everyone, you know? It's a great force. If you ask me, it's the only force we need, but Source always seems to tell me, oh, your specialty is love readings. And I go, okay. It pushes me to it all the time. So this is a new relationship, and it's going to be fun. Very fun. I mean, the card's Merriment. This is two people that are absolutely having the time of their lives together. It's great. Great energy. Fun. Hope. There's a woman. She's throwing flowers. There's a ship in the background. There's water. She has an anchor. her love might not be, her love might is not around right now. He might not be around right now. But see how she's got that anchor? No matter if he's far away or close to her, she's anchored in his love. There's no, and I say she, but you know, you can use it however you want, male, female, the energy's fluid. She's anchored in the fact that she knows he loves her. You know, that is her anchor. So though he's away from her, she's not worried. She's secure in his love. See? Lover. See that? Lover. He's wearing a suit. It looks like almost like a general suit. So maybe he's a naval officer or something. Maybe he's what is it called? Navy officer. They're the ones that go on the ships, right? Yeah. See? There's a ship in the background. So, you know, maybe he travels for his job, you know, serves our country or something. But she's not worried. He or she, they're not worried. They know there's a heart right there too next to the lover. And when he gets back, merriment. They're never far apart from each other. I'm already at 11 minutes, so like I said, I'm going to try to keep it under 20 minutes. It's going to be a kind of quick, fast reading today. And I'm not going to do the sexual tarot deck, so, you know, you don't have to worry about being 18 and over to watch this one. Oh, look at this. Fidelity. See? This is why she's not worried, because she knows, and he knows too. They're not worried, okay? They're not worried because they have this fidelity, loyalty. There's no cheating in this relationship. It is them two, and you know, they don't worry. They shouldn't have to. And you know what? If you're in a relationship like this and there's doubts about your lover, or you don't trust them, then this reading is not for you. Because, you know, no, we're not in that type of energy. This is not a reading for this, okay? This is high vibrational people. We don't do this. We don't mess around with lovers who cheat on us or treat us less than our best, okay? So if you're in something like that with someone who treats you like that, then this reading is definitely, it's just not, probably not for you, you know? That's just what it is. Not trying to be mean or anything, but queens don't do that. And kings don't. It's called self-love. We don't put up with shit. Fortune. And if you've gone through your spiritual awakening, you're not going to put up with any of this shit like this. You know, like cheating and stuff. You just don't. Or not shit like this, but you know, cheating. Fortune. Look at that. Okay, so it's a woman and she has a cornucopia and money's just pouring out. I'm going to do one more card from here and then I'm going on to the Earth Oracle cards. Oh my gosh. Yep, someone's going to come into a lot of abundance. Look at that. And I feel like it's totally separate from this couple. Totally separate. It just doesn't resonate with the reading that I just did over there. So it's just different. Yep, see message. There's the messenger. He has, hold on, what is that? I don't know. It's like a bowl, and in it he's raining down letters and also coins, just like in this picture. This woman has a cornucopia, and she's in the cornucopia. There's coins and there's flowers. So see, somebody's gonna get some abundance, and it's gonna be in relation to a message. Do you see that? A phone call. You got the job. a donation, an inheritance, something. It could be anything. It's going to come with a message. Okay, I have water, but I put some of this, it's called skinny water or something. And it's basically just like natural water flavoring. Because you guys know that I'm on keto and sometimes I crave sweet things. And so this has a little bit of stevia in it, which is, a little bit of gives it a little bit of a sweet taste. I'm going to go on to my next deck. This is my Earth Magic. These are Oracle cards. And watch Source try to make me channel about love again. And these cards aren't even, none of these really pertain to love. There's like one love card in here, and I swear to God, watch it pop out. And I'll be like, really? Really? That's how you know. Stone people, vigilance. Sorry, my chin itches. Okay, so this, I have to listen because this one is, the message isn't coming out right away. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. This is, okay, I just heard Stoneheart, but, ow, just hit my elbow on my chair. This has to do with the ancestors. So here's the deal. Someone is not opening. See, again about love. Oh my God, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed sometimes. Sorry, I know. Source says this is the message that has to come out, and I follow what Source says. I'm not going to argue. I'm already at 17 minutes, so I got to hurry. Okay, so this has to do with the ancestors. Basically, the ancestors are trying to get to someone because they say someone has a stone heart. And I don't know, this could be male or female. I feel like it's male energy, but yes, I think it's male. They're saying male. But it could be a female. I don't know. Spirit's like, no, it's male. Okay, sorry. Anyways, someone has a stone heart. And so the ancestors are trying to interfere and saying, hello, it's time to open up. Let go of those fears. You've been vigilant in keeping those doors closed so that you could heal. Now it's time to let them open. And what's going to happen is if this person doesn't start listening to his ancestral whispers, they're going to interfere somehow. That's why it says stone people. It's just a nickname for the ancestor gods in relation to this person. I don't know who it is, but that's what Source was saying. My guides. They're saying if this person doesn't start opening up, they're going to have to interfere. They're going to play with fate somehow. Dance in celebration. Yes, see, that's what they're saying. They want you to be here. And don't get me wrong, they're not saying that you're not enjoying your life right now as you have your life. But what your ancestors are saying is they want to see more of this. More of this. They want more of this in your life. Dance and celebration. This also has to do with some kind of ritual. I just heard that as well. So maybe back in the days of this time when your ancestors were around, there was some kind of ritualistic dance that was done more than once. Like, for instance, when I keep seeing, like, when a young woman will come of age and they do some kind of a dance, almost like, okay, you know how Hispanics, we have these things called quinceañeras? And basically what it is when a young Hispanic woman turns 15, we have a dance for them where the woman or young woman dresses up in a dress almost like a bride's dress, and it's a coming out and a symbol to the world that says my daughter, or I am now a young woman. you know it happens when a girl turns 15. It's like the American tradition of sweet 16 party. It's like that. This is like a coming of age dance celebration. But also I heard it's back in tribal times when they couples get betrothed. And by betrothed, I mean like they find each other and they say, I'm going to marry this one from this village or whatever. They have some kind of a ritual when people get together and form unions, as far as like we would call here legal marriages. Okay? And this all has to do with your ancestors. They're showing me this. I don't know why. It's gonna resonate and be important to someone. I don't know who. Okay, I'm gonna pull 2 more cards because I'm already at 21 minutes and I didn't want this video to be this long. So can you get 2 more cards, Source, please? Source is like, no, you're working overtime today. And I'm like, come on, dude. I'm tired. See? I'm telling you, you guys, I just said if there's one love card in here, and I said, watch, Source will pull it because they keep telling me your specialty is love readings, and there it is. If I ever have any doubts about myself, and I pulled it from underneath another card. I was like, oh, I'm not feeling the top card, so I just grabbed one, and there it was. Source went, that's the card. Okay, so, yep, basically everything that your ancestors are showing me right now is going to lead you to this. And here's what I just heard. It's not that you're not a loving and compassionate person, okay? They know that you're kind and you have a big heart. But what they want to see is your personal happiness in this realm of like heaven on earth. Like your person, like soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it. I mean, soulmate, twin flame, I guess they're a little bit different, interchangeable, I guess, but some people call their one great love their soulmate. Some people call their one great love twin flame. It doesn't matter. Whatever you feel like is your great love, this is what your ancestors want for you. And that's why they're trying to interfere so much. So try to listen to your inner gut, okay? You've done all your healing and all your work. It's okay, and you're safe to love. That's what I heard, okay? We're going to do one more card. Just one more, guys. I'm already at 23 minutes. We got to nip this in the butt. I got to get to bed. I have 3 kids, and they're going to probably be up early. I don't know. I swear the things Chakra Bunny does for you guys. I love you guys so much. I really do. Last card. Oh, I keep getting this card for myself too. It's a really good personal card. Desert Vision Quest. So this all ties into this. Okay. Vision Quest. Source wants you to open your eyes and try to see outside of the box. Right now, it's almost like you have tunnel vision. I just heard you seeing things from a very unattached point of view, and that's good for a lot of things. But the vision quest is about going deeper inside of yourself and asking what it is that you truly want. And Source says, yeah, this is hard because, we ask ourselves, what does Source want? What does Source want? What does Source want? And honestly, in the end, I think Source just wants us to be happy. Source gives us this heart and this need for human love and human compassion. See, the card is compassion. Because without connections to people, then we're just robots. And that's hard because when someone has been through so much, so many dark nights of souls, don't dark nights of souls, dark nights of soul, it's easy to just go, hey, now I'm numb. And it's just like, oh, nothing bothers me, nothing bothers me. And good, that is great. This is where we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be in the flow, high vibration, nothing bothers us. But you have to remember, is enlightenment is the goal. But I don't know, there's a block. I keep seeing a box, a box, a box. Spirit just keeps saying, and Source keeps saying, it's like when you achieve enlightenment, it's almost like you're trying to fit yourself into this perfect box, and you can't do that because we're human beings too. Yes, we're source, we're souls. Um, we're different. We're all of these different things together, put into this great, wonderful piece of energy. But you can't box yourself in by going, I'm enlightened, I'm this, nothing bothers me, because you have to, in order to give Source the experience that Source wants, Source needs us to feel certain things. Feel it, observe it, touch it, taste it, love it. Okay? The Vision Quest is about doing that and discovering how to get personal fulfillment but still be balanced with Source. Does that make sense? Getting out of the tunnel vision and instead to see from all views. Source is saying also meditation, fasting, all of these things help. Getting alone, mainly being alone with your thoughts. People get so busy in the day-to-day life, they forget that they really need to slow down and go within. Yeah. Okay, we're already at 27 minutes and 27:32. So I'm gonna go. This has been a really nice reading, and you know what? That end part really resonated even with me. Sometimes I go back and like I said, I don't watch my videos a lot, but sometimes when Source says watch this video, I will, and I'll go, oh my gosh, and it resonates so much in here. So okay, remember, somebody loves you. It's me. If you want to book a reading, just click below my video, and there's all the information. It's on my website. So all right, guys, and I'm on Instagram too, so you can follow me on Instagram under Chakra Bunny, ChakraBunny. So if you follow me on Instagram, sometimes I do specials on readings. I haven't in a really long time, but all right. I hope you guys stay blessed. Bye.